Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. I want to start a Alice in Wonderland art journal. And I've been thinking, shall I use a little binder so I can put things in like playing cards and stuff? Or shall I use a huge art journal? Or what shall I do? I've been thinking about that for a while. And then just now I saw this. I still have this. I bought this in the UK at Paper Chase. These are Paper Chase scrapbooks. I just love working in these. And this is just a really nice, cute, square thing. And they were on sale. I'm not even sure if I bought this at Paper Chase. No, I didn't. Hobbycraft. Oh well, I bought it at Hobbycraft. It was on sale, I think. I think I bought two of them 2 years ago or so. And I thought this might be nice to put a little Alice on top. So then I took out my coloring book that I bought in the UK a few weeks ago, and I saw this cutie. And I thought, oh, that would be nice over here. But I am going to, I always have problem with glue, as you might know. So now I have this glue, it's Deco glue. It is a very cheap glue, but I mean, glue is glue, you might think. So I thought, let's just try it out on one of the pages inside before I put this cutie on top of this cute book. So yeah, so I wanted to do a first page, and what did I see for that? I saw Alice. Oh, this is such a nice book. I like this one. I'm just gonna tear. Oh, I like this one as well. Oh well. I like this one a bit better. So actually these drawings, oops, this is just way too big for this little book. So I need to make another one. I'm gonna make another journal soon. That's bigger, I'm not sure yet. But this one I'm gonna use for the bit smaller Alice things. So I think I'm just gonna start by fussy cutting Alice. You know what guys, I'm just gonna do this off camera because, you know, it's me fussy cutting her. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so this really wasn't that hard to fussy cut. She's really cute, and the fun part is she's already colored in, so I don't have to take out my pencils and markers and color her. I love this. So that's really nice. I really love this book. Oh, I put it on the ground because there are parts you can color in, and there are also things that have been colored in. Now originally over here there's the Cheshire Cat sitting in the tree, so that's what she's looking at. But I thought I might just keep it like this and have a quote. So I found this one. I do have lots of Alice stamps. So this one is by Visible Image. It says, I knew who I was this morning, but I've changed a few times since then. And I think it'll be nice to put over here. So actually she's not looking at anything. She's just pondering, thinking, who am I? So maybe that will be nice. I'm not sure yet. So what I want to do is make a background with a bit of a color, watercolor wash. So I've got my Arteza watercolors, and I'm not sure if this paper is really good with watercolor, so I might try not to make it that wet. So, oh well, we'll find out. I think I'm gonna go for blue and green, maybe. So I'm gonna put, excuse me, put some water over there, get myself a brush. I have this brush. So, how do you do that? This is a bit dark green. Actually, I want it to be the green to be a bit more light. Oh, I think I'm just gonna take one out. And well, let's just see what this does. A bit of green. Oh, it's really light. It's exactly the color I wanted. So that's nice. So a bit more water. So I'm gonna make it pretty wet. So like I said, I have no idea if this paper works with that, but it has to. I'm just gonna do something like this. Isn't it gorgeous? Yes, it is. Just a little bit more water and a bit more green. Okay, I like this, I think. So then I'm going to use some beautiful kitchen roll. I've decided to use these because I have way too many of them and I only need one for my collection. So the rest I'm just using, and it's been so much fun using something like this. We don't really have this, again, in the Netherlands. This was just a one-time thing and I bought a lot of them. So yay, Hello Kitty. Right. I think I'm gonna dry it in between. Ooh, yeah. This paper is not really good with water. So let's add some more. I'll just go for the bit more. Wait a minute. Bit more this color. I hope it is a bit turquoise. It might be just dark green. Let's find out. So I still have a bit of green on my brush. Oh, it is, I think, also exactly the color I want. Okay. Ooh. I like it. So it's a bit more dry because I don't want it to be too wet, she said when she put some more water on it. Just a really light wash. Oh, it's gonna get a bit of a, how do you say that, a plaid background. I like it. Okay, I like it. So this is gonna be a very short video because finished. Actually, I kind of like it, but now I do want some more on it. So that was actually my water paint. That's all I need. Thank you, Arteza, for getting me this. I also have these, and I have no idea if this is nice. I bought it at the Action. If you watched my whole video a while back, you might have seen that I bought this at the Action. I have no idea if this is any good. Shall we just try some? Shall I just do it? Clean this a bit. But I'm just gonna spritz a bit of water in here in the green and light blue. So this might just ruin everything. You know how that works. Well, it's more silver than blue, so so now for the green. It's more blue than green. Well, this is really fun. I still have these strokes that I just really love. So is it a bit metallic, or is that just nonsense? Well, it is a little bit metallic. Maybe I can do some drops as well. Let's try that. I have no idea if I can work on this. Boy, dare I try it out. Because normally I just spritz some water on here. And I just put some paint on here. And I'm afraid it'll just stay. So I'm gonna do it in the corner so you might not even see it. If it doesn't work, it's gonna bother me for the rest of a long time. So I put some water over there. I'm gonna get myself a brush. Take lots of, oh, the brush is pink. But this works, so I can do it a bit more over here. So, a bit of water. And golden drops. I want golden drops. Here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, it's really nice for making little drops. And I felt one on my face. Oh boy. So let's see. Oh, it is really metallic. Look at that. Nice. Maybe I want some more. Do I need a bit more water? I can spritz it in here. Oh boy, I get this everywhere except on my paper. That's always the problem. Oh, here we go. Okay, I like it. So let's clean everything around here. And oh, I like this. Wait, I'm cleaning it on my beautiful Hello Kitty thing, but I can also clean it in here. Oh, it's clean now. Okay, shall I try a blue one? Let's just try it. Let's just do it. It's gonna be blue gold. Because there was still a lot of gold on my brush, of course. The gold is way better metallic than this. But oh no, look at it, it's so gorgeous. And again, I cleaned it on here instead of in there. Oh well. Okay, it is more metallic than I thought. So, yeah, really nice. Oh, I do need to clean this. I can. I already have something that doesn't. That's gonna stay on my craft mat. I'm not sure if I like this. I like my craft mat to be clean. I know it's stupid, but yeah, and it's already got a green spot on it. Now I did buy a protective sheet. Let me show you. It's on. No, you can't see it. It's under here, but it doesn't work because it is very shimmery, and they said it wouldn't, but it is. So I can't use it. Then you'll just see the camera instead of what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of. Oh well. I already have so much paint on this, but actually it is to use, so it shouldn't bother me that much, but it does. I'm weird, I know. So let's try. Oh, I like it. Well, it does have lots of shimmer and metallic on here. I like it. So this is, like I said, very cheap. I bought this at the Action for, I don't know how much it was, but it was not even €2, I think. So, yeah, really fun to use. Nice. I love stuff like that, when you get those really cheap supplies. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, this side I'm gonna keep, and it's gonna get dirty, but yeah, oh well. I'm crafting, so. But the other side is pink, and I want to keep it like that. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. So, I really want to go over it with my makeup brush. And some stencils. Or a stencil. I don't want this to be too busy. I think I want to keep it simple. But what shall I use? Do I have something? A rose? Ooh, it's a big one, but it might be nice. Or just some flower patterns. Maybe something with hearts. I don't know. Oh, hearts. Okay. Okay, well, one of these. So, what shall I do? I think this is just too much of a statement. It's too bold a flower. So I think I'm gonna go for some hearts over here. And I want it to be very light. So I have maybe this, Pool Party by Stampin' Up. And maybe a bit of green or yellow. Let's just see what I have. Okay, so, oh, this is very light. This is a new color, Soft Sea Foam. Well, it was a new color maybe, but now it's one of the older ones, but this is the last one I bought. And I do like Pool Party. Okay, I'm just gonna make... How do you open these? Oh, just like this, I think. I don't know. As you can see, I haven't used it very much. Well, like this. I'm just gonna do it, am I? I'm not even sure if this is gonna be nice. I'm not even sure what color it is. I'm just doing it. And I like it. I really like it. Okay, so that was this one. Maybe some more, I'm not sure. Maybe some more, I'm not sure. So then a bit of this one over here. So I'm just gonna go over it. It might have a bit green on it still, but oh well. Oh. Don't have to keep it like this now. That's not easy. I can do this. I like it, but I want this. Can I still find which one? Oh, I can. I want to say, can I still find where it was, but I can. So I want a bit more over here. Oh, I like it. Okay, try it again. Where was it? Over here. A bit more over here as well. I absolutely love it. So, a bit more of the blue. Just over here. And a bit green. I don't know, I'm just doing something. Might be... I love it! So, a few more hearts over here. This is so cute. Look at this. Oh, I like it. Okay, so I need to clean these with a bit of water. This one I can just clean over here. It was clean. Now what? I think I really like this text over here, but can I do it in one go? Can I just stamp it over here? Can I close this ink? Right. Let's just try. If it doesn't work, I can always trace the words with a pen. I've done it before. I'm gonna put it on this block. Like this. Although it's Wonderland, it wouldn't be that bad if it was upside down. So let's ink this up really well and let's just do it immediately on the page. I mean, what can go wrong, right? Okay, and now there's gonna be ink on this craft mat as well, so I need to let go of the idea of keeping this so nice and clean. Because that won't happen. And here we go. Fingers crossed, guys. I mean, I knew who I was this morning, but I've changed a few times since then. Ooh. It is. Well, I kind of like it. So it's not really dark enough, but I like the way it looks with this page. So let's just keep it like that. Right. Do I do more? I mean, it'll be a really simple page if this is it, but I think this is it. Now the problem is, if I use this, will it smear the ink? It says it is on water-based. Maybe it's not the best thing to use. I'm not sure. So what am I going to do on the cover? Guys, help me out. I'm going to use this ink, this glue that I always use. It is so strong. I need to do it a bit closer. I can't see what I'm doing. So I've got lots more Alice pages to think of. But this one I love. No, there's ink over here. Why? Why, Gandalf? Why? Why does that keep happening? How? Well, I can do it. I'm very good at stuff like that. I think I put some ink over here somewhere. I don't know how I do it. I just know that I do it. I'm that good. So, let's make a border. Now, I do need to check this because these markers usually aren't the color you think they are. So, except for now. Yes, guys, I'm gonna do it. Some of you might think, no, don't do this. Yes, I'm doing it because I like this. I'm just gonna go over it like this. Huh. And now you hardly see it. One over here as well. So you still see it a little bit, but there was a bit. Oh, what are you doing? You shouldn't do that. Now it gets worse. Oh well, it's worse. So I'm gonna do this one as well, so I have two dark ones. I really do like it. And no, I'm not gonna put a dot on here, so that's good. Or am I? I I like it. So do I need to put something over here, or shall I leave it like this? I have an idea. I can put some hearts over here in a different color. Maybe a totally different color. Like, I don't know. A bit more. Oh, wait. Now this can go horribly wrong. You know how it works. I'm gonna go over it. No, this is not gonna work. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try it out first. No, it's not gonna work. It's a good thing I didn't do that. I thought I'd just do it some gold over here, but of course you just get a little bit of gold on your brush. So let's use a different color. Pew! I almost did it. Gold. Maybe a light yellow. This is called So Saffron. And this I'm just gonna do. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna do it. Very light. I'm hardly touching the page. So it's very light. And I like it. I really do. That's better. That's better. Do you know what? A few over there as well. This corner I don't really like, so now I'm gonna put some hearts over here. Yeah. Not quite what I want, but oh well. Shall I leave it like this? It's a very, very, very simple page, as you saw, because you saw me make you saw me make it. Seesaw. Oh well. It has a bit of shimmer on it, it has a bit of glitter on it, it has a really nice quote on it that's not really very dark, but I like it with this page. And cute Alice. Actually, Alice pops out really well because the background is so, yeah, subtle a bit, even though there's a lot going on. I can never find the right word. I keep saying subtle, but it's not really what I mean. If you know a word to describe what I mean, let me leave it in the comments down below. I mean, you see a lot going on, but it's still not so in your face. I mean, I like it. I do like the specs. So, I think this is it. So, the question is, what do I do with the Alice that I want to put over here? Let me first get her. So, I want to put her over here. I think, guys, I'm just gonna cut off this poor flamingo's legs, because this is not gonna stay on here, unless I'm just gonna cover the whole lot with something. But nah, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, the poor little flamingo is gonna have no feet. But you know it, because you see me do this. But everyone else doesn't know that this poor flamingo had large feet. You just don't think about it when you see this, the way I fussy cut it now. Let me just see. Wait a minute. Bit of her hair. You just don't notice it. So I think that's way better, because otherwise it would just let go of the... After a while, putting it back with the rest of my art journals, it'll just break. So I think I did a good thing by cutting off the poor thing's legs. So I'm just gonna fussy cut her and glue her on the book. You know what, guys? Flamingos are surprisingly hard to fussy cut, so I'm glad I didn't do the legs. Okay, I like it. But do you see it well enough? Yes, you do. And I actually kind of like the fact that it's not really a bold Alice. Maybe I can do something over here as well. Do I have something in here? Of course I can use the rub-ons, but they are pretty small. Maybe I can use another one from that page. Where was it? The Queen, or maybe a rose bush? I'm not sure. Or some of those flamingos sticking out. That might be nice, actually. Shall I do this one and this one as well? So I'll just fussy cut this without showing you because it is hard. Okay, so I've got 3 of these heads. So I think there's gonna be one over here. Bigger one over here. Then one over here. Like this. Okay. Let's see if I can do it with this. And I think I'm just gonna cover it with this, the whole thing. So I hope it works. Because I've never used this before. And it is not a very well-known brand. It's just a very cheap brand. So it might be very stupid to do this. I did have another brush. How am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna use a piece of paper. Where did I put it? I'm gonna try out with a flamingo. So this is a cheap matte gel by The Action. Already I have trouble and everything is covered in glue. Don't you just love it? Me and glue, guys. It's never a good combination. Oh, come on. Well, this should do it. Next one. I really need to put a layer of glue on it now because it's everywhere already. I just don't like glue. I don't like it. I never have and I probably never will. But look how awesome this looks. I like it. So I think I need to put Alice on a bigger piece of paper. So I'm gonna go over her with more glue. Usually when I do this, it starts to wrinkle. Now this is really sturdy paper, so this will be okay. But even with what I like to use, magazine paper. Do you know if this will wrinkle if I use this much glue on top of it? Let me know if you work with, this is some deco glue, I think decoupage glue or something like that. So I'm gonna do the whole thing because then you get a protective layer. And this is gonna go in my, with the rest of my art journals, so it might get, how do you say that? I wanted to use a Dutch word. If I don't protect this with a glue layer, it might just ruin the whole thing, tear off a flamingo. I can't have that. Poor flamingos. So, I hope I'm doing the right thing right now. Like I said, I've never used glue like this. Of course, I've seen people using glue like this, but for me this is new. It's new glue. And well, I'm gonna let this dry and then we're gonna see what happened, and I'm gonna show you my beautiful page again and tell you to subscribe and stuff like that. So get ready for that. So I'm gonna do a little bit over here. But now, what am I going to do with this? I didn't think that through, did I? Yes. Do I have everything now? You don't see it because it's see-through. I'm just gonna leave this to dry and hope for the best. Keep your fingers crossed. You'll see in just a few seconds. For me it'll be 15 minutes. See you soon. So guys, I really like this cover. It is so busy, but it already was a busy cover with all these letters and flowers and birds and stuff. It was a really busy cover. And now I put these on it. And the fun part is you see Alice pops out. The flamingo a bit less, and these flamingos you don't really see first, and then you think, what's that? Oh, flamingos. So I really like it. It is very busy, but it fits the page I love it. So I really do love this cover. I want to say. This cover. I wanted to say, put a word saying Alice over here. I might do that later on with rub-on letters. I'm not sure yet. So, but first it needs to dry a bit more. It isn't completely dry. So I have an Alice in Wonderland art journal. Nice. And then you have the first page. I really like it. It is so simple, but I do love all the layering. I mean, it has some shimmer in there, some glitter, some, yeah, just wash a bit, and then stencils, and I really like it. It is simple and it is really cute. And like I said, I really love that the quote didn't it didn't print that dark, like the eye. This part is really dark, and over here as well, but the rest is a bit less. Normally I wouldn't like it, now I love it. So guys, that's the start of my Alice in Wonderland book, and I want to make totally different pages in here. So this is with the original John Tenniel drawings, and this one as well. Really beautifully colored in, not by me, but really beautiful. And I also have, like the stamp I used for the quote, I have this cutie by Visible Image, and I have loads and loads more, so I can use lots of stamps in here. I can use the coloring book that I just used, lots of nice pictures, and I also bought this. But I'm going to show you that for the next page. I'm going to do a little haul, Stamp Boutique haul, so Stamp Boutique fans might know what I'm talking about. Next time I want to use one or two or maybe all of these stamps. They're Alice related. Look. Oh, okay. So that's for next time. I might use 2 pages for that, or just 1. I don't know yet. But this one I absolutely love. And guys, I would love to know what you think about this page and my really wonderful busy cover. I really like it. And about my Alice book. Do you have any ideas of what I can do? Because I want to make so many different kind of pages in here. Maybe some with some dilution paint and stuff. You know, really a dilution page, but then with Alice. I have no idea yet. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to know. Can I put this down? I hope so. I'm just gonna hold it. So guys, like I said, I would love it if you subscribe, and I would love it if you give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you're already subscribed, or just subscribing, please hit that notification bell, because then YouTube can find my videos and suggest them to you. So that's it for today. I like it. All that's left to say is groetjes from Wonderland. Greetings from Wonderland. Bye. Yes. Ta-da.